Alright, fellas, welcome back to the Prep Talk, episode 13 with me, Coach Shiro, and my co host Sari.
Yep. Hey.
Today we have a special guest. Some of you guys would know him and stuff, and some of you guys would not know him. Alright, he's a beatboxer.
Oh yes.
Used to be boxer and still doing it, right?
Yeah, still doing it.
Bodybuilder and also a coach. And none other Jiaming, or I call him Genix.
Genix, yes.
That's your beatbox name
No, it's actually my stage name.
for your section for big box or bodybuilding?
Both.
For both?
Yeah, I just have not registered it in my identity card.
Oh, you want to put it into?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I do want to do it. I'm just too lazy to go through the hassle of changing everything.
Well, it's quick, bro.
Yeah. Oh, really?
It's very fast.
Okay, now I know.
It's very fast, trust me. Yeah, you don't need. I mean, they will have like their own lawyers to settle out
Okay.
with you. Yeah. So I mean, where does this Genix name come from?
So Genix came from me wanting to come up with a cool name when I was back dancing. So I used to be a competitive dancer.
A dancer as well.
Yes, many years ago, where my hip was mobile.
Yeah.
Right now I can't even run for anything. So I was exploring some names.
Yeah.
So because I didn't want to use my real name.
Yeah, for
because-
sure.
Because when they announce it over the mic, they will always butcher my name.
A lot, right?
Yes, so they were like Jiaming, Jiaming. So I decided to think of something, and actually I came up with the name Ice. Then
Ice?
Then
Ice.
my friend said I sound like a drug addict.
Yeah, it sounds though.
Yeah. So one day I was wishing my friend happy birthday. Yeah, happy birthday. And he said, "Oh, thanks. Can you give me? These are my presents."
Okay.
Yeah, thank you very much in advance. So I
Okay.
said, I'm not a genie. So I made a typo. Genie became Genix.
Right.
Yeah, so it's like, oh, that's a cool name. You should change it. Stop using the stupid name Ice. So I said, oh, okay.
How long did the name Ice?
Lasted.
Yeah, lasted.
Like 3 months.
Not bad.
Yeah, 3 months. And
Oh,
then
man.
I just changed it. And then it just resonated with me since like 2010.
Okay.
Yeah, all the way till now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright, so I mean, besides dancing, maybe let's not go into this bodybuilding scene yet lah. I mean, I know you. I mean, we followed each other probably. Yeah, I know you does your beatboxing and stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
how long have you been doing that, and what makes the transition? I mean, where did the transition into fitness, training, bodybuilding, coaching comes from while you are doing your beatboxing?
I started beatboxing in 2012,
Alright.
just in attempts to impress a girl that I couldn't.
It's always the girls, right?
It's always the girl.
It's always the girl.
Yeah, so just practice and try to impress her, but then one day she just turned behind to me because we used to be classmates.
Alright.
And then she just said, "Can you please shut up? You're really, really annoying."
Okay.
So my friend back then,
Yeah.
he just told me, "It's alright, just sign up for the Teachers' Day concert."
Alright.
And so from now to the Teachers' Day concert, which is about 3 months,
Yeah.
you just don't make any sounds. Go and practice, and on the Teachers' Day performance, just perform. And
Okay.
then you're like 100% you win a heart. So
Okay.
I did exactly that.
Alright.
So by the time it came to the Teachers' Day performance, I actually forgot that I was actually chasing her.
Okay.
Because I was like panicking every day trying to practice so
Yeah,
that I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
make a fool out of myself.
Alright.
Yeah, so that's that. So I started going into competitions, competing in the local and international
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
beatboxing scene. Then when it came to fitness, it was when in 2012, when my dance partner, he was away in the Philippines
Okay.
to celebrate Christmas.
Okay.
So I
So before you go into, how long was the journey for beatboxing?
that journey, you mean
You
from
don't-
back then?
from the day you started to court a girl to competition, how long was that?
I think my first competition was a year. a year after I started.
Alright.
So it was in 2012.
Were you very serious about beatboxing to make a career out of it? Like how?
Yes, I was. I
Okay.
was very serious.
Alright.
I wanted to go somewhere with it. So just like in bodybuilding, I just put my everything into
Yeah.
beatboxing. Back then, there was not a lot of YouTube.
Yeah.
So I just practice online on a forum, and then just whatever YouTube videos I could find, I just try to mimic. And then eventually I just went onto a local scene on the national stage, and then eventually on the Southeast Asia stage.
Wow, nice.
Yeah.
Then
I think there's a story done on you by China News Asia back then.
Was
I
it?
can't, I can't remember.
There was,
can't
there was,
remember.
there was, I think.
So I mean, since you are doing really well in beatboxing, I mean, going Asia, locally, international and stuff, why suddenly bodybuilding?
Yeah, it's all started when in 2012 when my dance partner was away in the Philippines for Christmas, and
Yeah.
back then I was having a breakup. So my
Must be the girls again, eh?
yeah, it's always the girls, right? Yeah,
Okay.
it's always the girls, but it's alright. It starts somewhere.
Fair enough.
So my friends back then, they were basketballers, and they needed to train for the upcoming match.
Understand.
So their coach told them to go to the gym to train up, so they invited me over.
Alright.
So just to keep my mind occupied so that I don't
Yeah.
overthink, go into this
Depression or
spiral.
something.
Yeah, so I don't crash out. So back then, anything works. If they were going to party, they were going to holiday, I would just tag along.
Yeah.
So it just happened to be the gym at Red Hill Active SG.
Alright.
okay.
So I went there, just trained with them. Whatever they did, I just followed through. So I think 2 months later, I just realized that I had some chest, some baby biceps. and
That was the first few muscles
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
shows progress, huh?
Yeah.
Yep. So I'm like, okay, this is it.
Yeah.
I'm going on my own.
Yeah.
Because back then their competition was over.
Okay.
So they were just having the true off season where they just stopped playing, they stopped training. So I just went on my own, and
Okay.
I just went from there.
Alright.
Any specific splits were you on? Up on your own?
No, I didn't have any splits.
It's
but
a daily chest day.
no, but I recall buying the Flex magazine
Okay.
from the bookstore,
Yep.
the Kinokuniya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I literally copied Phil Heath's back and leg program.
Oh, really?
Yes. So always started with the FST7, and then you ended with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just followed, and I remember for 2 weeks I couldn't walk for legs, and for back I was so sore for a week I couldn't even scratch my back. Like my mom had to scratch my back for
Yeah.
me.
God.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
You
then
followed to the T.
Very
Yeah.
tense, huh?
whatever it is, I just followed. Like, I just want to look like him.
Okay.
So my benchmark was Flex Lewis and
Oh,
Phil
Flex
Heath.
Feel it. Alright.
Yeah.
So I mean, on that moment, do you know, like, prior to, yes, you buy that magazine, you
Yep.
follow that training program, but do you know that there's more into that, into food and stuff on that moment?
At that point, I knew that diet was very important and supplementation, but I didn't understand how important it was, because on the magazines it's always like, okay, this is this champion's diet, this is his supplement routine. So I just followed through, but I knew that everything had to be together in place
Correct.
to get the best results. But I didn't understand that this is for this champion, this guy.
Yes. Yeah.
But everyone else was different.
So everything is the same lah, basically back then.
Yeah, so I just copied Phil Heath's food program.
Yeah.
Whatever supplements that he took back then, he was with Muscle Tech.
Yep.
So the weight gainer followed by the fat burners. I
Yep.
just bought whatever he took.
Whatever he took across the board, you
Yeah.
just did,
Yes.
huh?
It was mine as well. So every month I was spending close to $500
Wow.
on supplements.
Were you working back then?
No, I was like taking money from my poor mom. Like I was trying to convince her that this is the secret.
Needed, yeah.
This is needed. This is what I need to build a physique
Yeah.
on top of the gym.
Yeah.
So whatever I saw on the magazine, like page 1, mass gainer for
Yeah.
extreme muscle size. Okay, I'm
Page
buying
2,
this.
nitro
Yes,
outside.
I was
also.
buying this. So at a point in time, I was spending like 500 plus a month or every month and a half. I was taking almost everything under the sun.
Yeah.
So like from fat burners to like casein protein for recovery
Yeah.
to
The complete range of protein lah, basically.
yes,
Yeah.
everything. Like,
BCAs.
everything.
Yeah.
The moment you said this is good, I'm buying it.
Okay.
And at that time, I didn't look at the price tag because mommy paid for me.
Yeah, true, for sure, right? Yeah.
So I didn't feel the pinch.
Yeah.
So whatever the salesman said is good, okay, I'm buying it. Just put it in the cart.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mommy will be scratching her head, really.
yeah. Shout out to my mom. She really supported
Shout out,
me.
mom.
And I should have saved more money back then.
So I mean, with prior to you start with that food, the training, that Phil Heath training. I mean, how long were you doing by yourself until you met someone or a training partner to help you to improve in any angles of what were you doing?
I think I was copying a routine for 8 months.
All right.
Yeah, 8 months as a beginner, and then I was looking at on Instagram where it's just brand new, and I went through NutriFirst, the OG company.
Oh, yes.
NutriFirst. Back then they had the Nutrimen.
Yeah.
Yep. Were you in Nutrimen?
No, I was never in Nutrimen.
Okay.
I was just part of the audience. So I just met my first trainer over there.
Okay.
Where I just got a little bit more serious. That's where
Who's your first trainer?
his name is Sheldon Yen.
Sheldon. Very familiar.
Yeah, he used to be on the 8 days shirtless guys as well. Yeah, I think now he's doing a lot of triathlon and hydrox.
All right.
So he's not like a competitive bodybuilder, but he's more like a fitness model. He has a really good physique.
Okay.
So that's the first time I had professional help, and after that I decided that I want to try out another coach. So I met Tara Begum,
Nice.
and that was actually really strange because
Right.
I saw her being featured on someone's Instagram page,
Right.
and I saw on the MRT.
MRT.
Yeah, on the train.
Okay.
So I was like staring at her.
Were
just across.
were the train advertised was about bodybuilding or
No,
right?
So I saw someone post about her congratulating her on
Right.
her win on either Facebook or Instagram, and a few days later when I was looking to try training with someone else, I saw her.
Or in the train.
Yes, in the train.
Okay.
Like on the way to Harbourfront.
Alright.
Back
Fated
then-
lah.
Yeah, so I was like staring right into her like a creep.
Okay.
And then I just walked to her. Yeah, are you Doreen Yo Tara Begum?
Yeah.
She said yes. So I just got her number, not in a creepy way, and then it just went from there.
Okay.
Alright. Okay. So if you guys are wondering who is Tara Begum, who is Doreen, she's one of our OGs,
Yeah.
female OGs that's in bodybuilding or figure.
Bodybuilding,
Yeah.
women's bodybuilding.
She's, I would say, the one that I only knew that has a high roof capacity in women's bodybuilding. Really looks so good, and having sleep disc issue with her, and still looks at the highest level, I believe.
right.
Yeah. So with that, knowing Tara Begum, how long did you work with her? I mean, what was the plan when you met Tara Begum? I believe she was surprised, like, who the hell is this guy?
Yeah. A little kid asking to train with her. I think back then I just wanted to explore a more bodybuilding-esque training. Basically, I wanted to train like a bodybuilder and look like one. Because like I said, my benchmark was Phil Heath and Flex Lewis.
Yes.
So I thought there was something different about the training. So I needed to train with a competitive bodybuilder to look like Phil Heath or Flex Lewis.
For sure, definitely, right?
Yeah, just a small boy with crazy dreams.
Yeah.
So back then there was no show in place. I just wanted to do my first diet, just to experience. And then I always had the mentality that I needed to join a competition or some kind of pageant, and then from there, if I get publicity, my life would change
Okay.
for the better.
Okay.
Yes.
You really set a path for yourself, right?
Yes.
From what I'm hearing, lah.
Yes, but I'm not sure where to start.
Okay.
So I saw there was 8 Days Shirtless Guys, Mr. Singapore.
Yeah.
And then one day I saw there was a physique war.
Oh,
Yeah.
FML.
Yeah,
Physique
Muscle
war.
and Physique War.
So was now it's FML lah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, correct.
2015. So I thought those were the same. Those were like beauty pageants,
Yep.
like Mr. Singapore. So I signed up for it, not knowing that there was actually a bodybuilding
Sure.
competition. Yes. So I just proceeded with my card, and then midway through, I realized that shit, there's actually a bodybuilding show.
Yeah.
It's not a Mr. Singapore
pageant,
pageant.
yeah.
Yes. So I'm like, what did I get myself
So
into?
so your mind was thinking that this is a pageant show, that you are attending a pageant competition.
Yes, like walk like on a runway.
Yeah, correct,
do a little pose.
Yeah.
A little wink, and I get popularity.
Yeah.
So I realized I signed up for the wrong competition.
Okay.
So I'm like, shit, what do I do? And
But you always wanted to be a Phil Heath, right?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's why I didn't give up. I didn't like pull out of the show.
Yep.
So I'm like, okay, let's take the cut a bit more seriously.
Okay.
And then that's how I ended up on stage. So I just went with it.
In bodybuilding.
Yes, my first show was in teens men's physique.
That's the thing where I want to touch base, because I know I saw you in men's physiques before.
Yes.
Yeah. Who were there in the lineup? That's someone we know.
Ryan Hing.
Oh, the first IBB.
Yeah.
Yes.
Men's
Firas.
Firas.
Firas Cobra. He's a really good coach now.
Yep. Now, yeah, true.
What's that? Suhada.
Suhada.
Oh,
that's the only show I think Suhada is doing, I guess. Right?
In local.
Yes.
Yeah.
Back then, Suhada. There were quite a few more. Yeah, but I can't really recall. Jason Chi was in the show.
Oh, Jason Chi. Yeah.
Jason Chi, Gordon Tay.
Gordon Tay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the natural dude.
Yeah, Zen Tay.
Zen.
Tay,
Yep.
Yeah, now celebrity now. Zen Tay. Yeah, there's quite a few more, but those are the more iconic names.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's quite a stacked lineup for you. How did it goes?
I mean, I won the teens,
You won.
but yeah.
Nice. So
Yeah,
you
I was only in
smoked
the
Ryan Heng.
No, we did in different classes.
Right.
There's no overall.
No, there wasn't any overall back
Yeah,
then.
there's no overall back then.
Okay, so your class, how many were there, if you can remember?
I think 7.
Oh,
6 or 7.
that's pretty good, boy.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I had no idea like what to expect. I just went on and did my best, I guess.
So what was the feeling after knowing that, hey, now my dream to be Phil Heath is so close?
I think the first thing, of course, was the post-show adrenaline.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, it's the happiest moment of
Yeah,
my life.
correct.
And then the next day, I'm like, what's this feeling? I don't feel like a celebrity. Like,
Oh, you still wanted that celebrity feeling?
yeah, exactly. Like, it's not as hyped up as what social media portrayed to
Yeah,
be.
Yeah.
It's not like Joseph Schooling winning the Olympics.
Yeah.
So like the next day, I was like in spray tan, like in my head, I was like, what the fuck? I still have to queue up for the
Yeah,
coffee
yeah.
shop,
Yeah.
and I have to pay the same amount. And if I cut the queue, like someone would scold me. And
Yeah.
I'm like, not exactly what I
wanted,
anticipated.
like,
yeah, but I want to take it a bit further. But at least now my expectations are managed.
Okay.
That no, life does not change. I'm still going to school and
Yeah.
getting horrible grades.
Yep.
Yep. So at least that was a good reality check. So from then I knew that I cannot expect to be famous. I cannot expect like companies will be knocking on my
On your door, asking for sponsorship.
Yes, to endorse me. It's not at the level. At least
Yeah.
for me, I'm not at that level.
Yeah.
I'm just a guy who got off stage half naked and I'm trying to get the tan off my body.
Yeah.
That's all to it.
Yeah.
Yes.
So after that post show,
Yep.
what was your school of thought? Next, what are you gonna do?
I think that next was, of course, looking forward to the next show. I wanted to improve again and defend my title again.
Okay.
Oh, so you
For the
came back again the next year.
Yep.
Did you defend it?
Yes.
You won it again?
Yes.
Damn.
And then after a while, I went to army.
Wait, okay. When you won and defended your title the next year, were you still with Terra?
No.
No. So
I
Who-
just
who took over?
I just freestyled my way through.
oh really?
Yeah. Like I wanted to take what I learned from
Tara.
Tara, and then whatever I learned on YouTube,
Yep.
Okay.
and come up with something on my own. To
Give it a
see
shot, like yeah.
Yes, to see how far I can take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and of course, part of it was just ego, just wanting to see that I can do it on my own without someone's help.
No surprise, bro.
Yeah. So I made some mistakes. I made
For sure, right?
Yeah, I made mistakes. I made very good
Yeah.
improvements as
I
well.
believe it. I mean, without the mistake that speaking for all of us,
Yep.
without that mistakes,
You wouldn't
we wouldn't be where we are right now as well. I mean, being
for
someone who we are, right? Yeah,
Yep.
because I always believe it's not about the win, it's about the mistake. Because once you know prior to the mistake, you will learn on how to tackle it,
Yep.
right? To improve yourself. Yeah.
Yes.
So you were saying again?
Yeah. So after a while, I got enlisted into the army.
Oh, right.
I was actually preparing
Infantry?
no, armor.
Armor.
Armor as
Armor
Sungai
infantry. Armor infantry or just armor?
Armor, just armor.
Okay.
So I was actually preparing for my first NABA show.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, NABA in
That was
Manchester.
Naba who runs about Danish, right?
Yeah,
Dennis.
Dennis. Yep. So I was 2 weeks out and I got enlisted into NS. And I could not get the
Exemption.
exemption, yes. So I had to forfeit the show.
Oh,
So
damn.
I didn't compete for a good 3 years. So I took these 3 years to go up a division.
Were you frustrated that you can take a leave? You expect that you could take a leave for sure, right?
Yes, I thought I could get exception, like I'm going for a competition, but they say no. Unless I have a serious medical issue, I could not get any leave approved.
Okay.
No, but unless I believe for national service, I mean, unless you really represent Singapore,
Yes.
they will let you
Yeah.
off.
Yes.
Because I had a friend who played tennis, and he represents Singapore,
Yep.
and he got a lot of leeway. Like the hell, she can leave the camp. Whereby I was in guards back then, we were like
Yep.
have to stay in. He can go back. Doesn't need to do guard duty and stuff like that. Yeah. So
Yep.
well, anyways, yeah.
Yeah, but unfortunately for me, I couldn't get the leave approved.
Okay.
Because they didn't recognize bodybuilding
Yeah,
as part
for
of
sure,
a
yeah.
national sport.
Yep.
So I had to forfeit it. I took 3 years off to move up a class to open bodybuilding.
Nice.
Yeah. So from there, I started to go into open bodybuilding from there.
Alright. So that was how young are you? What year was that?
From 2017
Alright.
all the way to 2018.
Okay. So I mean, prior to that transition of class, right,
Yep.
from men's physics to bodybuilding, I mean, you were already prepared that alright, I'm going to bodybuilding,
Yep, that's right.
because I believe if you mentioned 2017, right?
Yep.
I think that classics.
It's not there
is-
yet. Classic.
The athletic physics, I
Yeah,
guess.
athletic physics, yes.
It's
Oh yes,
coming.
I did that as well. I
Yeah, you
forgot.
did that, right?
the
So what was
WBPF.
WPPF?
Yep.
Which year?
2015, the nationals.
The one at NUS as well, is it?
No, it's I forgot where the place was, but it's WBPF nationals, where
Yeah.
we were still applying that Dream 10.
Dream 10.
Yes.
Yeah. I see, nice. So how was it? That was also you were running solo.
No, that was with Tara.
Oh, still with Tara.
Yes.
You came back to Tara.
No, that was a week after when I won the physique.
I see.
Yep.
I see.
So it was just a week later. We went for the
for sure. Yeah.
and it was in athletic physique. So I just managed to hit the weight cap of.
Oh, that's
83.
wake up as well.
Yeah,
Back
I
then.
think
Yeah.
athletic physics has a weight cap.
Oh yeah,
Yep,
yeah.
of 83.
83 years.
So I was pretty lucky. Like I have no idea there was a weight cap, and I was a skinny guy back then. So I just hit the weight cap at 83.
Or the max ceiling lah. You hit.
Yes.
That's before cup loading.
Yes, before cup
Okay.
loading. So I placed fourth.
Nice.
Yeah, fourth back then. Yeah, in the open.
Category.
Yeah.
Alright.
So from there, I realized I really like hitting those poses, front double, back lat spread, more than just side poses.
The men's physics.
Yeah. So from there, I just decided I want to go to the opens. Yeah, because since athletic physique back then, I was hitting the weight cap already. Yeah, so I guess open bodybuilding was the only route for me.
I see. So with coming to open bodybuilding, I can say that you coach yourself as well.
I've coached myself. I've been through some coaches.
Yeah.
They are mainly from UK and Denmark.
Because I know the last I know that Caleb, right, or the team pro coach or
Yeah, I
Caleb
was
himself.
under a coach called Borrell.
Yeah, Borrell. Yeah.
Yeah, Borrell. He's under pro coach.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, so he helped me throughout that prep. We worked together for 2 years.
Nice.
Yeah.
How was the journey though?
I really like the journey because he's really young.
Yeah.
I'm actually older than him.
Yeah. I know Borrell. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's really smart. He's really smart. He has his athlete's best interests at heart.
Okay.
He is not very reckless in terms of the programming.
Execution.
Execution. He checks in with people on time.
Yep.
He's really kind to people, and most importantly, he's very responsive.
Yep. That's important, right?
He works with people.
Uh-huh.
So I like the human element to it rather than a dictatorship.
Understand.
Yeah,
Understand.
but of course he's strict when he needs to,
For sure.
and I believe that brought the best look for me because
Understand.
I was happy, I was motivated,
Yep.
and of course the use from the supplementation, the PEDs, it was not extreme that it put my health in jeopardy.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, before you came across Borrell, right? Team Pro Coach. I mean, for myself, I mean, I know Pro Coach has been now. I can say it's more mainstream. People are knowing them and stuff. But before you came across Borrell, the Team Pro Coach and stuff, I mean, who were there any other choices that was in your mind that okay, I would try these coaches, that coaches before you finalize with Team Pro Coach?
I worked with a few coaches, but I realized they were very cookie cutter, and back then it was not what I needed because I just came out of a 2-level spinal fusion
Okay.
at my lower back, so there was a lot of limitations with regards to my training,
Understand.
and I realized that it was not being taken into consideration. That's one. And when I gave feedback that this hurt, I couldn't go 100%, it just fell on deaf ears.
They say that just fuck it, just ignore it,
Yes.
just train hard. You can do this.
Just train hard, stop complaining.
Yeah.
And I found it not a very enjoyable experience.
More stress for yourself.
Yeah, it will be a hard experience, right? Like,
Yes, so I found myself needing to adjust and tweak a lot of things on my own.
Okay.
So I felt like, in the grand scheme of things, I was paying someone every month, but I'm doing my own thing, like about 60%.
yeah, it feels like you're paying someone to just torture you.
Yeah, in a
Yeah,
way,
right?
yes. So eventually, I had a call with Borrell, and then I like the chemistry we have. I like how he works, how his framework.
So when you approached Pro Coach, right?
Yep.
Did they assign you to Borrell, or were you the one who chose Borrell to?
Oh, they assigned me to Borrell.
They assigned you,
Yes.
right? I believe you would prefer Callum, right?
Back then, I think so.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. I wanted Callum, but at the same time, they just assigned me Borrell, and we had a 40-minute chat.
Yeah, the consultation, the first consultation, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And then I was pretty sold on it. Yeah.
Nice.
And there's no regrets on my end.
Nice. Oh, that's good because I've always for myself also I've looked into Team Pro Coach as well.
Yep.
Like I love, and I've listened to their podcast, see Caleb's YouTube, the rest of the team, and so I love how the process of how the team goes and how the team progress forward and how they work with clients. That's what like I'm sold to that kind of process as well, and that's why I mean for me, for my own business, for my own coaching, that's how I want to replicate in terms of how I want to maneuver and help athletes into a show. Yeah, that's why I mean I guess Pro Coach is something. It's a good brand. It's a good team of coaches that give results and stuff lah.
Yeah.
So I
definitely.
mean, moving forward. So with Borel, how many shows did you guys do it?
We did 4 shows.
Uh-huh.
So my comeback show was in 2023, PCA Thailand in Pattaya.
Oh, Elite.
Yeah, elite,
Alright.
followed by the Phuket Grand Prix and the Thai Championships.
Yeah. That's
So-
where I met you, right?
Ah, yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we did 4 shows. I won 3. The one of it, I got second.
Yep.
Yeah.
You
so,
won the Grand Elite, right? And
the
the one in Pattaya, and the one in
Thailand champs.
James
Yes.
also, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
For the qualifier, the day before, I got second.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, I got second.
Were you with? Do you know this Thai guy Pio?
And that was in the overalls.
That was an overall.
Yes.
That one I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Overall, yeah.
Pio was in the overalls.
Damn.
Yeah.
So I mean, with this, I mean, prior to the audience and stuff, I mean, they would definitely be curious as well. I mean, why PCA?
Why PCA? Because number one, I feel that it aligns with my values, and I like the fact that they prioritize a lot on athletes' welfare and the production quality.
Yep.
Yeah, and of course, not for one of the most important thing is not overpriced.
Yep.
Like, of course, every federation needs to make money,
For sure.
but I feel that for them, that is not the main
Priority.
yeah, the main goal, the main driving factor, which is to price it extremely high. So it is both in terms of welfare, athletes' welfare, and affordability. And of course, I don't have aspirations to go on the Olympia
Olympia,
stage.
yeah.
Yeah. So my goal as a bodybuilder is to develop a physique that I'm happy with, and that is close to pro worthy, but I'm using this to help my business,
For sure.
Yeah.
to progress my company, my coaching, and not really to compete at the highest level, because I'm pretty realistic of where I can go
Yep.
and how much I'm willing to sacrifice.
Yeah. I mean, everyone need to be realistic in the capacity that how can you push forward further in years to come, right? Yeah.
That's right.
So I mean, with the last show, I believe is the Grand Prix that we did together.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you wanted to do another show, was last year, right? Then
Yep.
things doesn't happen. What happened through that process?
So basically,
But I know the last show you didn't did with Borel, did you?
No. So I was supposed to compete this year,
Yeah.
actually, last year and this year.
Okay.
I ran into some health issues, yeah, which I'm trying to fix. So right now I'm in the process of recovery.
All right.
Yeah, because if I want to compete, obviously I want to present
The best look, yeah, for sure.
my best look, and not something that's subpar, and then just for the sake of competing.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. So I mean, with that, who are you working with currently?
Right now,
Yeah.
I'm working with the doctor and Borel.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I think.
How is it?
Sorry.
How is it now?
Right now is improving a lot.
Yeah.
So for people who are curious, I was actually diagnosed with acute heart failure.
Oh damn.
Yeah, acute heart failure.
How long has it been?
I think it was. I was diagnosed in late March.
Last year, this year.
This year,
year.
yeah. Late March, and right now my heart has recovered to its full function.
Glad to hear that, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
How young are you now?
How young am I? I think not I think I'm sorry. I'm 28.
28.
Yeah, I'm
okay.
28.
So,
28.
one question I have to ask you: does this acute health issue genetically or due to other stuffs?
I think it's a combination of both, but definitely it has been escalated with the use of PEDs,
Understand.
and of course the demands of bodybuilding training,
Yep.
and just in general the constant stress on the body itself and the heart.
Yep.
Because when we train, we do cardio.
Yep.
We diet. Everything is just stressing the
heart
body.
out.
Yeah, the heart, the body, and of course with this exogenous hormone use of medication,
For sure.
it just stress the system as a
Yep,
whole.
definitely.
So it's just a compounding effect.
Yeah.
Yeah, and in terms of the genetic part, I just realized that I am born without a right coronary artery.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You discovered it when
Recently?
when was
3
it?
days ago.
3 days ago?
3 days ago, I did a CT angiogram
Yeah.
just to make sure that I'm okay for this year and I'm somewhat recovered. And the radiologists and cardiologists, they said they spent like 4 hours looking at the scans and repeating them, and they could not detect my right coronary artery,
Arteries.
which supplies blood to the heart.
Yep.
So I was like, where'd it go? So
Exactly.
he said, I'm not sure, but it's not detected. So there are two possible scenarios. One is I'm either born without it, that's why it's not detected at
Correct.
all. Or
Yep.
two, there's 100% blockage from the origin, from the start,
Okay.
which the blood could not even pass
through, yeah.
But then the MRI and the angiogram will pick up calcification,
For sure.
basically harden up
Correct.
plaque.
Yep.
Plug. Yeah, correct.
Yes, but it picked up nothing,
Not even a plug.
not even one. So
Okay.
so it's very strange.
Very.
So yeah, and he said that if I had 100% blockages at the artery, I would not be chilling in his office right now. So I
you
would
correct.
have had a bypass.
Yep.
Yeah.
I would have called like the ambulance a long time ago.
For sure.
So they did a 3D diagram
diagram
of my heart, and my left artery is basically doing the job of both.
Both.
Oh.
Yeah, it managed to fuse together. Yeah, it managed to fuse together, and it's just doing the work of the
Yeah,
left and the right. So
That's
with
interesting,
that-
man.
yeah. So apparently, it's the first in history that he's seen it in his entire like 35 years of working in this department. And of course, taking that into consideration, that will mean my heart has to work harder. The left coronary artery has to work harder, and the chances of left ventricular hypertrophy is a lot higher.
Higher.
Yep.
Correct.
Yes, so I think it's a combination of both that sped up to the heart
issue.
rate. Yep.
So taking that into consideration also,
Yep.
if you're gonna compete next year,
Yeah.
would that be something that you have to always have it at the back of your mind?
You mean my condition?
Yes, condition. And would you change any approach to the competing?
Oh yeah, for sure. So right now, I have to think of my condition first before like any stage condition, because once the heart fails, everything fails.
Yes,
correct?
correct.
Yes, including all the other organs like the kidney, the
Kidney,
liver.
yes.
So with that in mind, I have to be on top of my blood work. That's one, because I've spoken with the cardiologist. If I want to do this, I have to be very in tune with my body, knowing like what kind of fatigue am I experiencing.
Yep.
Is it something from a lack of food, or just under recovery, or just something that I cannot explain that might point to symptoms of any heart issues?
Understand.
And of course, I need to be on top of certain blood markers, which something is called BNP.
Okay.
BNP. So that's a marker for inflammation and heart failure. So the moment I do that blood test, it goes up.
That means you have to
Yep.
take a
Yes.
step back.
Yes, that marker goes up. That is directly linked to the failure of the
Understand.
heart.
Yeah.
So it's not something like a liver ALT, AST,
Yeah,
where
Yes. Yes.
that is multifactorial.
Yep.
You know, training super hard can elevate
Yes.
or like a creatine kinase.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I need to take that and HSCRP, high sensitive C-reactive protein.
But this is very specific in terms of it. You really have to look into your blood work
Yes.
quite frequent.
Yep. And
Just-
of course,
yeah.
a regular echocardiogram to
Yeah,
make sure the
true.
function is there.
Yep.
And in terms of training wise, and of course the PED use, there are certain things that I wouldn't want to touch again.
So for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, and I believe that I can still produce a look that is stage worthy.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's no compounds that is a must.
Yeah.
And if there's any potential usage, it will be at extremely low doses.
Yep.
So I can't behave like a 20-year-old boy anymore.
Okay.
Most importantly is whether my partner approves of it.
Understand.
Like they say, happy wife, happy
Yeah,
life.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
So-
she definitely understands
The
what
whole-
I need to do in the process because she competes herself.
Okay.
But with this issue, she's very worried for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So okay, when you talk about inflammation and markers for heart failure and so on and so forth, so going forward, right,
Yep.
the PED use some things you can and cannot use,
Yep.
right, or very low dosages. Would
Yep.
you put your inflammation, because when you train, we increase inflammation, right?
Yeah.
So would you be having that as the utmost priority to control the inflammation? Like, some guys will do cold baths and stuff, like, Sibam does that because
Yeah.
the inflammation that goes up, or we take supplements to control that inflammation. But on the hindsight,
Yeah.
inflammation helps with muscle growth.
Yeah.
So
that's right.
it's a double-edged sword.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
how
yeah.
do you control that?
Do you increase your recovery?
Yeah, recovery will be utmost.
I think to control the inflammation, like what Sari said, inflammation is not a bad thing.
Yep.
Yep.
So I want to check certain markers, which is mainly HSCRP, because that will indicate systemic and cardiac inflammation.
Correct.
And on top of the pro-BNB, if those are in range, I'm okay. In terms of training, obviously right now, knowing my condition, I cannot be training like a idiot.
Yeah.
So things that really tax the heart a lot, like giant sets, drop sets,
Yeah.
is not recommended.
Yeah.
Which I have not been doing for a while anyway.
Yeah.
But it's not the case where, okay, right now the heart is not good, you have to do all this stressful stuff to make
Correct.
it stronger.
Yeah, no.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the opposite.
Yes, it's the
again,
opposite.
I'm just curious in terms of, like, you just know this recently, 3 days ago, right?
Yeah.
I mean, does your prior approach to training intensity and stuff were differ or different before you get to know this, or after you get to know this?
No, they have remained the same, consistent for
Right.
years. So the approach that I'll use now, it will not differ a lot from the previous
Yeah,
view.
that's only I'm trying to brain it, trying to understand would you approach similarly or differently in terms of after knowing you have these situations that you're facing right now.
No, I wouldn't change anything a lot.
Yeah.
Just that I would not take a lot of exercises, especially lower body exercises, which I love a lot. I am not encouraged to take it to complete failure.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
You have like
Yep.
RIR kind of thing.
Yep. And of course, with me being on medications now, mainly a beta blocker, it will keep my heart rate
bit
lower.
lower, yeah.
So it's a good and bad thing. It reduces the stress that
Correct.
on my heart, but at the
But
same time,
you want to.
I can push more because
Yeah.
I don't get out of breath.
Yeah.
So that's a very fine line that I need to be in tune with.
Okay.
Yes.
With that said, how often do you have to take the blood test to gauge where your inflammation at?
I think of every 3 months is what's recommended, which is a very reasonable
very reasonable.
frequency.
Yep.
Yeah, because prior to that, I think one of the biggest issues with me was I took it for granted, which is the truth
Yep.
of a lot of
Yeah,
people.
yeah.
Like we take health for granted. We
Right.
think that we are okay because we don't feel something.
Yep.
And of course, looking at the price of blood work, is 700. I can save this money for another cycle.
Yeah.
Yep.
And that's where things start to compound.
Correct.
So I was the same. I thought that I'm okay because I was medicating with certain blood pressure medications.
Hoping
things
that you will
yes.
help the whole issue, or prevent something like
yes,
that.
to keep basically telmisartan, things
telmisartan,
like
yeah.
metformin, like
Metformin,
basically
yep.
these longevity medications
Understand,
to
yeah.
keep for health. But so I thought that this was an excuse for me to not take regular blood work,
Yep.
so that I can put the money for another cycle.
Yep.
Yes, but I guess blood work is just 50% of the equation. We have to be very
On
be
it,
very-
yeah.
we have to be very on it, and most importantly, we need to know the function.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah, because blood markers is one thing, and the function of your
Yep.
organs is another.
Yep.
Which you can't test
Totally
for
agree.
both.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So one thing I can say about having that issue that you have, in a way, I would say I can relate a bit because my side of my family, my mom's side, all of them have heart issues. bypasses and stuff like that. Every month my uncle died even when going through bypass. So when you talk about health in terms of heart health, everyone out there wants to train hard,
Yep.
but they're not taking their heart, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
In a proper respect. So sometimes it's best to, like what Genix said, invest on your blood work. The $700 you save for another cycle is not going to be worth it, and in fact it will be more.
Yep.
It will cost you more down the road. So it's best to get your whole system checked, and then, like, if you have genetic disposition, there's even something that you have really
Yeah, for
considered
sure. Yeah.
as utmost importance.
Because-
Even though we love the sport, the stage will always be there, but I mean, you'll be 6 feet under, that's not something that you want to be.
Yeah, I mean,
in a
looking at
position.
this situation, and for the audience and stuff, that it's very vital and important that blood work needed to be done. I
Yep.
mean, earliest 3 months, that I would say that will be very decent. It will be very good because I mean, it's locally, we all in this scene.
Yep.
Yep.
How long have been we compete, been competing and seeing people compete and only talking about the next competition, the off season, and what's their PEDs protocol.
Yep.
There's never a coffee talk on the table where when's your next blood work, how's your blood work, how's your basically reading and stuff, is it healthy, how can we go focus on recoveries,
Yep.
vitality supplements and stuff.
Recovery wasn't utmost.
Yeah, that wasn't. I wouldn't say not utmost. It wasn't even a priority.
Is
Back
it?
then. It
Yeah,
wasn't in the
yeah.
list to
Yeah.
be
Yes.
spoken and
Yeah.
discussed about. But now, what I've seen, things are getting much more better. But still, there's handful of people are not taking this seriously in terms of blood work. Yes. I mean, I'm not saying that blood work is cheap, but it has to be accountable once you want to do bodybuilding. Yeah, because with whatever Jiamin has shared, now what he's going through with medication, with treatment and stuff, I have just one question that I have to ask you.
Yeah. What is it?
The investment that you're putting in now, before even you're starting into a prep, I believe it's quite hefty to go through what you go through now as well, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. The
Because
cost
I
of-
was wondering, okay, for you to come back again to compete, yes, despite that markers and stuff, it's the investment that you're gonna put through with currently what you have. Then once you're gonna start a prep, for sure blood work need to be regular because due to whatever markers that are very important for you.
Yep.
Yeah, your PEDs, your
Yep.
supplementation, your vitality supplementation. Yeah, so these have to take into consideration. So how do you manage this? I mean, I know you do your coaching and stuff. Yeah, but how do you manage this? How do you feel in regards to, oh shit, I'm in this situation right now?
First and foremost, with regards to how I feel, initially I was very devastated.
obviously.
A part of me felt like it was unfair, but after a while I realized that with every action there will be a consequence.
For sure.
And I cannot discount the fact or overlook the fact that what I did, the choices I've made from the beginning, is the consequence of what's happening now. Of course, genetics aside,
Yep.
yeah, this is the consequence.
Correct.
Yeah, and right now I feel grateful in a way that when I couldn't do the prep, it opened the doors to
For
a
other
lot
stuff.
of other opportunities in terms of my career, seeing the support I have from my partner, my family,
Yep.
and it just gave me a new perspective on life. Basically, I feel like this situation has forced me to remove that robotic state, which
Understand.
I've been for very long. I'm always thinking about, okay, is this going to help me progress or is it not? But right now, I'm able to take a step back to enjoy the moments with my loved ones.
Basically, you take life in a bigger picture.
Yes, and be in the moment with
Correct.
everyone, not
Correct.
stressing like, should I bring my Tupperware out?
Yes.
Yeah, and if I miss a meal, I'm going to get grumpy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really do that last time, but I stress a lot lesser.
Yep.
And of course, it helped me view coaching and health in another perspective in terms of intelligent, not really intelligent, but safer gear use. And what I should look out for my clients as well and myself.
Based on your experience that you've been going through until now.
Yes, and of course, working with different doctors, you get a new perspective, better insight on,
for sure.
In the medical field, and not just bodybuilding field.
Yes.
Yeah. So that has improved my skill set and my perspective. And in terms of the costs, basically I need to save up a lot more.
Yes.
I have insurance.
Luckily, right?
Yeah. It's not subsidized like 90%, but 60%.
Yeah, still better than nothing. Yeah.
Yep. And regarding doing my scans, I fly to another country, to Vietnam, to reduce the cost.
Yeah.
It's the same scan,
Yep.
just that it's 6 times cheaper.
Well, yes.
Yep.
So that helps me a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and being on top of my health, I think now I need to spend more money on health supplements, mainly the heart, the kidney, blood pressure, rather than creatine. And
Yeah, I mean,
aminos.
okay, to the audience, yes, this is what I'm trying to put onto the table. You know, the blood work, vitality supplements, not creatine, not glutamine, not protein shakes and stuff. Yeah, it's just more about for your health, for your organs and stuff. Because I can bet, I mean, we all can agree that 80% of people who are competing now locally and stuff, who's going for whatever DA or international, you can ask them, they can be on the dot telling you what cycle they run.
Yep.
Yeah.
But if you ask them, what are you taking for your kidney? Nothing. What are you taking for your blood pressure? Nothing.
Correct.
Yeah, that is the most likely that they would answer with lah, practically.
And I think the problem is also just because you don't feel it.
Yep.
There's nothing going on.
Yep.
We tend to sweep it under the rug.
Yep. Most cases,
Like,
right?
Yeah, I can have a blood pressure of 155, like over 90.
Yeah.
Just because I don't get shortness of breath, I'm okay. Sweep it under the rug.
Yep.
If my glucose or HbA1c is like 9, sweep it under the rug.
Yep.
Because why? Because I still have abs.
Yep.
So a lot of this progress and results is very physique based.
Yep.
And not health based. But like from my experience, the moment your health starts to fail, the physique can go.
Yep.
True.
It will go.
Very.
You will go.
Like
100%.
there's nothing you can
100%.
do, like in terms of training,
Yeah.
in terms of your diet,
Yeah.
to recover that physique if the health is failing. Like
Yep.
it almost makes no sense. It's like, oh, I'm in a deficit, I'm doing my cardio, I'm tracking my water intake, I'm eating really clean.
Yeah.
You just look at your physique vanish in front of your eyes. You can take more PEDs,
Yep.
but it's just going to run everything in the ground
True.
even
Very
faster.
true. Very, very true.
So
yeah.
that's the problem. So a lot of people, they're focusing on like, okay, I want to do whatever it takes for my progress, but
At what cost?
Yes,
Willing
at
to
what
die.
cost? Yeah.
Look, if you're very in tune with your body, right? Even you're deep in prep,
Yep.
you doing PEDs, you're doing your basic bodybuilding meal plan. You look in the mirror. If your skin doesn't really glow, there is markers where
Yep.
physically
For sure.
Yes.
the inside will show through the outside. That should be something you look at it, not the abs. Hey, why are my eyes a bit more yellowish?
Yeah.
Why my skin is this color? You should be at least looking healthy, right? If you are really in tune with your body.
Definitely.
But if you see those markers, right, from the mirror, from the pictures, you see something's odd here. That means your insides are telling you through the skin, through the eyes, through whatever not. So you dismissing it, or Jenny said put it under the rug. Well, 2 years or 1 year or even 6 months down the road, see where you land.
Yeah, there's always a retribution after.
Correct.
Like Genix mentioned, it's more aesthetically people visualize rather than what's going or what's happening inside. So they think that alright, I still have abs, I still have my vascularity, I still look good. For sure, I'm healthy. Yeah, but in depth, there's more that they need to learn and understand.
Correct.
Yeah, so yeah, I would advise for you guys out there. I mean, like, go to your blood work, learn about this. Yeah, in depth, all of these markers. Yes, to ensure. I mean, get your health better first, then bodybuilding.
Correct.
These I would say for myself as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will always believe get your health first better, then bodybuilding. Because once things start to go
South,
downtrend, south, then there will be no bodybuilding. There will be a lot of things that you
Yeah.
want to do. Am I right to say that?
Yeah, and like I feel that a lot of people they say this, they'll do whatever it takes to progress, to improve. But yes, that's one thing. But are you willing to do whatever it takes to take a few steps back right now
Exactly.
to recover your health so that you can progress in the future?
Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I think a lot of people they cherry pick what they are willing
Yes,
to do,
yeah,
whatever
they
it
do.
takes.
Yes, correct.
Which is mainly more gear,
Yep.
more cardio.
That's the most common thing, right?
Yes, harder training. But when it comes to, I need you to take more rest days. I need you to do nothing at all. I need you to do your blood work. I need you to use half the dose.
Yep.
They start to like question and crash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think we have to mean what we say when we say we are willing to do whatever it takes
Correct.
to progress.
Correct.
That should include needing to take steps back as well.
For sure.
Yeah.
So I went through something like on Instagram, right? So when you send DMs, sometimes you have this little bubble on people that you follow. They will say something on top of their head,
yes.
right? Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
So
okay, okay, I think
so
I know what
I
you're
came
talking
across. I won't say the name, right? A local person, quite younger. Chat. Whatever it takes, I will do whatever it takes to bring something along the line of physique. I'm like, look, you're young. You if you from your own experience, I've seen a few of your videos where you were younger using gear and stuff like that. I'm like, when you think about that now, have you changed that?
I think I will have changed certain things. Number one being I will work with credible coaches.
Okay.
That's one. And second, I think this is probably one of the most important is stop getting cheap gear. Stop getting cheap gear. Stop looking for free things.
Yes.
There's a reason why they are cheap. There's a reason why they are for free.
Yep.
Right? And a lot of people, when it comes, they know that pharmaceutical grade, the once they are lab tested, they will cost a bit more of a premium. They know it, they can admit it, but they still think like, oh, if I buy this cheap one, I can buy two of it.
Understand.
Correct.
And then you have no idea what you're putting in your body.
Correct.
Yeah, and then this has a compounding effect of
Long term,
long-term health effects like driving your inflammation
Yes.
Right.
markers through the roof,
Correct.
just escalating your risk of cardiovascular disease, like liver issues, which a lot of people they don't understand. So I think one thing I'll do differently when I was younger is stop being so cheap. Like, if I can't afford the premium stuff, then I'm not ready to use it.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
So with that said, you think if you come across a young chap,
Yeah.
similar attitude as you were back then,
Yeah.
would you knock some sense into him?
I think I will, but I would not make it like a mission.
Yeah.
Because me, if I was the kid, me being me last
Yeah.
time,
Yeah.
I'll probably say like, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm okay.
Yeah.
So I'll say my piece. I'll tell them. I'll advise. But if they don't wish to listen, I mean, just
you can do
There's
so much.
nothing,
only.
nothing much you
just
can do,
go-
right? Yeah.
hope for the best.
For sure,
Yeah.
for sure. Nice. Well, I mean, we've tried to cover most of what you've been through based on your competing and stuff. Well, before we wrap it up and so we'll touch base more into like what you're currently doing in terms of your coaching. Currently, you're with what a groups of friends and colleagues. They call it
Kairos.
Kairos. So it's more into like lifestyle performance or
So I'm with my company called Kairos Performance. So
that's your
we-
own company.
Yep.
Nice.
So it's a team of 4, including myself.
All right.
So what we do is we specialize in helping people train better to get basically get to your physique goals without the injuries, and if you have any existing injuries, limitations, pain, even things like post-op we are able to use strength training to help you improve your symptoms and your overall quality of life. Basically, we are not a transformation company,
Alright.
but nor are we are a rehab company. So basically, we just help you train better. We program smarter. We go through movement assessments to understand where your limitations are, what you need to improve on, so that you are able to progress long term, rather than maybe you take 2 steps forward and then you realize that you need to take 1 step back.
Nice. So how long have Kairos have been established?
We started last year,
So it's been like
almost a year.
Almost a year?
Yep.
Alright, so only 4 of you. So are you thinking about expanding the team or?
Yeah, in time to come, we are looking to expand. Right now, we are in the process of conducting a seminar on the 13th of December
Where again?
at the new outlet of Strength Masters.
You want to give a shout out?
Okay.
Where's the seminar again?
Yeah, we are in the process of finalizing everything, but it will be on the 13th of December.
What does the seminar cover?
So it will cover the principles of coaching, what can you expect from good coaching, what are the systems in
Coaching
place.
online or one-to-one?
It can be both.
Okay.
Yes, it's a broad topic. The system, what you can expect from good coaching, the overlooked things in fitness, the complications, overlooked and complications in fitness and nutrition, and the art of communication to clients. We will come up with case studies, like real life case studies, like screenshots. Basically, for example, 5 different screenshots.
Yep.
5 different clients telling you they screwed up the plan. How do you respond accordingly?
Alright.
Yeah. So the goal is not to tell you that my system worked the best and yours is subpar. The goal is to help you rethink your approach. Yeah, your approach. If you have any missing gaps, you are able to bridge them better.
Understand.
And if you are a client, maybe you might realize that your coach have certain things that might be, you
need to change.
You might need to change. And if you are someone without just a beginner, you have never had a coach, this will set the standard for you. Like, okay, these are things that I should be looking in a coach to make my money's worth, and of course, most importantly, deliver the results that I want in the most efficient way.
Sounds so wholesome, man.
Yeah, so it's not more. It's more of like an insightful seminar. Yeah, and looking into next year, I'll do a pain management workshop again.
Understand.
Yeah, helping people, trainers, clients understand pain and how do we work around it.
Right.
Yeah.
So this seminar, to attend this, do you have to pay a nominal fee or no?
Yeah, we are going to cap at a certain amount of people, so we can deliver the highest quality of content. So everyone will need to pay. We are in the middle of discussing
the amount.
The amount, a goodie bag, things like a certificate. Yeah, so we want everyone to be able to benefit from this, not just subjected to trainers.
Okay, so anyone can
Even
attend
a client and so.
Yes, because what I realized from attending a lot of courses is there are no prerequisites to attending a course. Anyone can join, but when you actually attend a course, you realize that there are a lot of things that you don't understand.
True.
And you're so lost after the course. So that's something that we don't want anyone to go through.
Understand.
So it's important, but not into the very complex stuff.
Understand. That's nice. That's nice. All right. So whoever wants to attend this, they can approach you on.
Yeah, just keep your eyes peeled on Kairos Performance SG's Instagram page. It'll be out soon. Yeah.
And okay, so final one before we end this and stuff. With you doing this coaching with Kairos and stuff, do you do coaching for athletes as well?
Oh yeah, I work with quite a handful of athletes and some pro
So
athletes.
what's the plan? Any athlete that's coming up for any show for you?
We are looking for next year.
Alright.
Some athletes. So right now they're in the middle of their off season.
Okay.
Yeah. So I work with people like from all walks of life, including athletes. Yeah, just that I don't. It's not my goal to put myself as as a comp prep coach, but I do that as well.
All right.
Since that's the first thing I started from.
Yep, correct.
Yeah, before going to one-to-one PT.
Yeah.
But I
Understand.
work with people from all walks of life.
Understand.
Yeah, including people post-operation, pre-op,
Right.
to the elderly.
Nice. All right. I mean, if ever you guys wanna have a good training session to learn more and stuff, he's so knowledgeable. And if you want to prep for a show as well, I mean, his do you still have slots for
Yeah.
lifestyle and athlete?
Yeah, currently pretty full, but if our timetable aligns,
Schedule meets, right?
yeah, I can dig
Accommodate.
something. Yeah.
Nice. All right. You guys can drop on his personal account, possible as well.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, at GENIXBW, or you can head on to Kairos Performance SG's page and fill up the inquiry form over there.
All right. Nice. Well, Genix, I'll call you Genix, huh?
Yeah, sure.
I mean, it's I'm so grateful you can be present today. Sorry to take your weekends and stuff.
No worries, it's my pleasure.
Yeah, it's just really wholesome. It's a really wholesome podcast today. We have more insight, the importance of blood work, that we can reach out this message to my audience and to the people who are watching this. Yeah, hopefully this podcast also can spread out to a lot of people who can learn more about what we are bringing onto this table. Yeah, so sorry, do you have anything else you want to add on?
Hopefully more people will see this, and especially the younger guys or ladies, and take it with a pinch of salt what we advise, and do your own research, know more about yourself, and anything else, whatever Genix shared with his own personal health issues and everything, take that something that you need to also reflect. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay?
For sure. All right, yeah. So before we wrap this up, this podcast brought to you by Field Stretch Performance. And if you need to get yourself fixed, do drop to their IG and their website. And yeah, do ensure to book them early.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they tend to be very full and fully booked and stuff. All right. Till then, thank you, Genix. Thanks, Sari.
Thank you.
Thank
See
you
you guys.
so much for
Ciao.
having me. Take care.
All right.